This is a Skylight from Belmont Ridge, LMS 785, Unit 64, in which they had a catastrophic failure and water was leaking into the unit. This is an original Skylight that is 34 years old. Now I'm just going to show you a few things. The Skylights were originally, let me see if I can get a good picture of this. Let me see here. Okay, here. Let's turn this around first. As you can see, they were nailed or screwed into the curbing that's on the roof that was installed by the framer crew. And there's 4 of them. There's another one, and here's another one. Where are you? Bloody, okay, there. As you can see, that's broken. And that one's broken, and that one's broken. So when they replace the roofs, bear with me, when they replace the roof, this is how the Skylight looks, and it's attached to the roof right here. They grabbed the Skylight and pulled hard on it and broke those holes where the nails or screws were attached to. So instead of going with a ladder up the roof, up the Skylight from inside the unit, they decided to do it this way, rip that off, and when they put the Skylights back on after they finished their Skylight, after their flashing job, they drilled holes into the Skylight and screwed it down that way. Why they didn't use these existing holes to put screws in, don't know. The proper way would have been use the existing holes from the factory. Boy, they're hard to find. There. Anyways, use those existing holes and don't drill these holes, and it would have been just fine. So later on in life, because of the torquing of the Skylight when I pulled it loose, this Skylight loosened from the frame, which caused water to go in and down into the Skylight. Give you a good view of that. Which caused a leak, which had to be repaired, which they sealed this from that. So anyways, we replaced this Skylight. We purchased one, I think, at Home Depot. It cost $240 to get, and the contractor can install them in 1 hour. So for a total cost of just around $400 a unit. So anyways, contrary, there was no brackets put in the wrong places. It was just a unprofessional way of taking a Skylight out and putting it back, which is causing us problems years later. Now we can use these screws, holes, but I told the contractor we get new screws and washers, and then silicone these back in place if we have to take off a Skylight that's not causing us any problem to do some servicing for whatever need. There isn't much need for that. If a catastrophic failure would have, we should have a couple of Skylights in storage, and the contractor can come and replace one very quickly without having to do any kind of protective of like plastic and tape and everything. Just take the Skylight, put a new one in, it's quicker than doing that work. But anyways, that's the Skylight from Unit 64, and there's a new one in its place now. And there's a bit of a rundown of what's all entailed in this Skylight. So there you go. Give you a better picture so you can see it. Any questions, you can refer to this video. I'm not a really video. Usually I have a lot of help. Today I didn't. Thank you very much, and we'll talk to you later.